I was a PD. I was a PD in a county in the northern and on the West Coast, and there was a lady that was she stole some Ritz crackers and cheese out of Publix, and in that area. Publix prosecuted everything. They don't care what you did. And I'm like, you really gonna arrest this lady who stole some cheese and crackers out the store? She stole cheese and crackers because she's hungry. You know what I mean? And so those are the kind of things that we need to.
But see, that goes back to building the relationships with the businesses and the people there. Mm-hmm. See, we had that same thing here in Broward County with Walmart. When I started working with my Walmart, and I shouldn't have called out their names. I shouldn't have called their names out. But anyhow, in working with them, we came to an understanding that we will handle each one differently. So we stopped making those petty arrests for people taking little small items. They were willing to work with us, and we were working with them. Those are the relationships that we have to build as law. We can't do it by ourselves. Mm-hmm. And law enforcement leaders need to understand that and stop saying, I'm the Superman, I can take. No. If we're calling ourselves the change agent, then we need to be the change agent, not the changer, just the agent of change. Mm-hmm. We must be able to usher in, we must be able to bring in the people, the stakeholders to help make these changes. We're not a catch-all, we're not a solve-all, you know, and until people understand that is at the top, we're going to have these issues.
Yes.
You know, I remember I had a store, local store. No, it wasn't Walmart. one of my local stores, and we were doing a crash report. And because I knew the homeless guy, he walked up to me and said, "Sarge, I'm hungry." That's all he said. "Sarge, I'm hungry." I was okay. Go in that store and get what you want. So he walked in the store. And the owner of the store came out cussing and fussing. I said, wait a minute, what are you doing? He says, every time he comes in my store, he comes in to steal. I say, he's hungry. I told him to go in there and get what he wants. Whatever he puts on the counter, you let me know and I'll pay for it. Mm-hmm. The guy went in there and literally shopped for 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
And he had it on there. I walked in, I said, you got this? You got it? He said, Sarge, get what you need. Because I don't want him to come back in here and saying, you're stealing.
Right.
So he went and got a couple of more items. The guy rang it up. Here's my card. Give it to her. You good? Yeah, okay. Talk to you later. He went out.
But not everybody can do that. Not every cop can afford that because some paid enough. So, but we need agencies. We need social services to help people out. We shouldn't have homeless people in the United States.
Those social services programs are in place. They are underutilized because law enforcement supposed to show up and have all the answers instead of reaching out to the stakeholders, to the other resources in that community to help them. Mm-hmm. Because that's the burden that's been placed on them, and that's the burden as the incoming sheriff with this new 21st century model. We're going to change that. We're going to change it. We're going to let the law enforcement officers be law enforcement officers, and we're going to let the social. My job. Think about this.
You better not change your phone number when you win, because
it won't change. I've had this number since '95. It ain't going nowhere.